Welcome to another Workflow Wednesday. I'm Eric Schumacher Rasmussen, the Chief Marketing Officer at Norsk. And this week we'll be looking at the Zoom to processor. And what that allows you to do is select a portion of your screen, zoom in on it, and then use that as your output. But what I really like about this episode is that it also gives you a peek into our API and live docs for programmatic control of the workflow. And with that, I'll turn it over to Adrian Roe to show you how it works.
Zoom 2 is something you can actually do with our compose component, but it's a slightly different use case, which is I want to take a particular stream and I want to zoom in on a smaller area of that stream. So if we start with something like an SRT to a WebRTC publication, if I take a Zoom 2 as part of that, I can say, actually, where do I want to zoom in on? So let's say I want to zoom in at 10% on my X and Y, and I want 80% of the width and height. So that's going to be zooming into the middle 80% of the workflow. Off you go. I can take the video from there. I can take the video coming out of there, publish it here as WebRTC. I'm going to change that so that we only just take the video from it, hit go, send a stream, and we're done. We have a video that's just zoomed in ever so slightly on that middle bit, but obviously we could have chosen which elements to zoom in on. You can obviously change those at runtime as well. Great use case, another reasonably good first use case to explore if you're doing API and programmatic control. Go to the live docs. You'll see here that we have the Zoom 2 processor. You can get its current settings and it'll tell you how it's currently configured. You can post new settings and so on and so forth so that you could follow regions of interest, etc. Again, typically complex. Norsk makes it very straightforward.
Thanks, Adrian. Hope you enjoyed this look at our Zoom 2 component and the live docs. Get in touch if you have any questions, and we'll be back next week with another one.